And we know that eukaryotic cells, there are four parts of nucleus. Outer covering is nuclear membrane. Nuclear membrane. And this is bilayer membrane. Bilayer. Think always outside when you talking about bilayer membrane, outside membrane is more permeable than inside membrane. This is the in all cases it is true. Outside membrane is more permeable than inside membrane. And inside this there are nucleolus, and this is chromatin fiber, and there is a plasm fluid present. You know that name, nucleoplasm. Nucleoplasm present. So there how many parts? Nucleoplasm. Okay. So in eukaryotic cell, if you think of eukaryotic, the first thing you need to know that the four part must be present in eukaryotic cell. But if you think of prokaryotic cell, if you think that there is no such nucleus present, what is the present in prokaryotic cell? A nucleoid. Okay, nucleoid present. So if you think of a prokaryotic cell in this way, so nucleoid present in this.
The nuclear material lies freely in the cytoplasm.
Yes, nucleoid. So and if you want to distinguish prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell, 2 point you must remember. There are many other points. 2 point you must, on the basis of nucleus you can distinguish them. Ideal nucleus present in eukaryotic cell and primitive nucleus present in prokaryotic cell. The first difference. And next another difference. Very important difference. Paran. Listen. Any membranous cell organelle. Membranous cell organelles are not present in prokaryotic cell. What I have said? Membranous cell organelles. Inside the cell, if you think of a cell, eukaryotic cell, there are 8 to 9 cell organelles are there inside the protoplasm. Okay. So in these, there are many cell organelles which is having membrane, like endoplasmic reticulum. You heard the name. Golgi body, lysosome. Okay, mitochondria, chloroplast, all are having membrane. So these are not present in prokaryotic cell. Okay, this is the basic difference. Membranous cell organelles are not present in prokaryotic cell. Okay, and if you think of ribosome, it's also present. But ribosome has two different ribosomes. We know the eukaryotic ribosome 80S and prokaryotic ribosome 70. So you know that. And we need to go in details when we study. So this is the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. First thing. Next, many details are there, but they are the basic thing of prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell. Okay. Next, if we go into the structure of the cell, first we need to know there are various shapes of the cell. If we know a spherical cell and plant cell, there are two covering. One is cell wall, another is cell membrane. Cell wall and cell membrane. If you study plant cell or bacterial cell, so do know the cell. If you think of cell are two types: membrane part and protoplasm part. In protoplasm part, there are nucleus and cytoplasm. And membranous part, cell wall and plasma membrane. Okay, so this is the basic structure of the cell. Okay, in the cytoplasm, there is all the cell organelles and protein, enzymes, ion, all are present in cytoplasm. If we think of, this is the cell wall, plant cell, we are studying plant cell wall first, then cell membrane. Inside this, the whole part is called protoplasm. And protoplasm can be classified into two parts. One part, it is nucleus, okay, and remaining part is called cytoplasm. Remaining part is called cytoplasm. Nucleus and other part is cytoplasm. This part in cytoplasm, in the plant cell, and there are many cell organelles are present. Mainly, this is the matrix part, except nucleus. Nucleus is also called cell organelle, but nucleus is different from other. Why? Because nucleus contains chromatin fiber, and in which we get DNA, and in the DNA there is functional part we call gene, and gene actually is carrier of our medical characteristics. So that is why nucleus is very important cell organelle in the cell, and nucleus is called brain of the cell. Brain of the cell, you know that it's called brain of the cell. Why? Because it regulates the cellular activities. Whole metabolic activity which is done inside the cell is regulated by nucleus. So that is why nucleus is called brain of the cell. Okay. And next, there are many cell organelles are found. And if we think of first, endoplasmic reticulum arises from nuclear. So endoplasmic reticulum first. Okay, endoplasmic reticulum, which is arises from the nuclear membrane. It is a double, I think, bilayer membrane. You all know that. It is a bilayer membrane. Look at this. Endoplasmic reticulum. So from that nuclear membrane, endoplasmic reticulum arises. What is endoplasmic reticulum? This is a network-like structure. Network-like structure which arising from nuclear membrane. This is very important point. Endoplasmic reticulum arising from, this is endoplasmic reticulum, which is arising from nuclear membrane. Sometimes we also say that nuclear membrane synthesized from endoplasmic reticulum. So that's two different things. Endoplasmic reticulum actually is present all over the cell, all over the cytoplasm. It is not only that part, you can say also this part you will get this. So network-like structure present inside the cytoplasm which help in mainly transportation. As is the network-like structure, it helps in transportation. So in the endoplasmic reticulum, you will get two types of endoplasmic reticulum. Some part are having ribosome on their surface and make the surface rough, and that is why we call it rough endoplasmic reticulum. We call it rough endoplasmic reticulum. Endoplasmic reticulum are two types. Endoplasmic reticulum are two types. One is rough endoplasmic reticulum, another is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Rough endoplasmic reticulum contain ribosome. What is the function of ribosome? Manufacturing of protein. So this part manufactures synthesized protein. So rough endoplasmic reticulum rough because of the presence of ribosome, and it synthesizes protein. So this part synthesizes protein. And rough smooth endoplasmic reticulum which do not contain ribosome, what will be their function?
It supports the base of the cell, acts as a framework, skeleton for the cell.
Yes, good. So ACR also synthesize something. Lipid cholesterol is synthesized by ACR. Now it's a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, that actually synthesize. Oh, ribosome. Another part I am saying that I will go into details of ribosome, but primarily you want to know that it is a ribosome. Ribosome are two types. There are inside the cell there are many ribosomes present. Okay. These ribosomes are called free ribosome. Okay, all over the cell you will get ribosome, and these ribosome are called free ribosome. And these ribosome called adhere ribosome, which attached to endoplasmic reticulum, nuclear membrane. Okay, these are two different type of ribosome are there. One is free ribosome. These ribosome are free ribosome. These ribosome are free ribosome. And these ribosome are adhere ribosome. Okay. So this is the endoplasmic reticulum, and we need to know about details about this protein synthesis take place. After that, it is modification occurs. After that, what is the next endomembrane structure after that? Golgi body, good. And that Golgi body present after that. Okay. And the protein which is synthesized in endoplasmic reticulum is modified in Golgi body. Golgi body has lot of function. I will come in details about this, but primarily Golgi body actually the protein. Suppose the protein are produced, and after reaching Golgi body, it will protein lipoprotein. In modification, lipid actually add to the protein, it make lipoprotein. Glycoprotein, protein plus glycogen is called glycoprotein. So that modification done in that person once came in NEET exam. Modification done in what is Golgi apparatus or Golgi body. So these are the primary structure I am saying. Many details I will come to that. So nuclear membrane to endoplasmic reticulum, then Golgi body, then come lysosome. Okay, from the Golgi body, the spherical globular structure which arises, that is called lysosome, helping intercellular and extracellular digestion. Lysosome possesses many digestive enzymes. This is the primary thing actually. I will come in details. Okay. Then, first of all, so this is the primary structure. I will come to details. And inside these there are chloroplasts, as it's a plant cell. Okay. Centrosome is not present there. Okay, these are the structure can be present. Vacuole, of course vacuole. After lysosome, the vacuole comes. Okay, that is endomembrane structure. That is two different part actually. I will come to that part. So first of all, we need to know the cell wall and cell membrane structure. Very important.